Hi everybody, I'm sitting on the floor today because I'm going to show you the foot pedals that I use for guitar work. I'm going to start here with the Roland VG8. This is obviously more of a guitar computer. It uses a special cable. This is very different from the standard guitar cable type connection. That's a standard guitar right there. This is the one that we use for the VG8. I have a Fender Stratocaster that has a special Roland Ready pickup that allows me to connect into this, and this allows me to program some really great sounds. I'm going to make some videos later that show you what each of these devices do, but right now this is just kind of an overview. My Keeley compressor, I like to have that on the front end of my circuit. I've got the 4-knob version. For distortion, fuzz, overdrive, I've got 3 pedals. I've got the Russian-built Sovtek Big Muff, which was actually the first pedal I picked up in the early 90s. I've got the Fuzz Face, and this is the one that's modeled after the original Dallas Arbiter germanium circuit. So it's susceptible to temperature. It sounds different warm than it does cold. I've got the Proco Rat, and this is the first based on the first circuit, the original circuit, not the Rat 2 or any of the Rats that have been released since then. I've got the Ibanez Tube Screamer, and this is the Tube Screamer 808 HW, which means that this one's actually hardwired or hand-wired, which makes it sort of a bit of a boutique pedal. I'm not really sure that it's worth the additional money. I don't know, but it's a great sounding pedal. But all of the Tube Screamers are great sounding pedals. So, you know, there. For phase, I've got the MXR Phase 100, which to me is a little more versatile than the other phase pedals in the MXR series. For flanger, I've got the Eddie Van Halen version of the flanger. Not that I'm an Eddie Van Halen worshiper. I mean, I recognize he's a great guitarist, but and I typically try to shy away from a pedal that's like specifically tailored to, you know, because of an artist, but this one sounds really good. I don't really consider myself that great of a guitarist. I, you know, just try to be able to carry a tune and accompany myself on guitar, but in any case, this is what I've got for my flanger. Prettiest pedal that I have is the Univibe. This takes care of chorusing sounds, and the Univibe was really designed to model a Leslie speaker. It was an attempt to recreate the sound of a Leslie speaker. And the Leslie speakers, what they were was the speaker was actually on a mechanism that would allow the speaker itself to spin around and around, which would kind of add a Doppler effect to the sound that you were hearing. So this was trying to recreate that in a Stomp Box. It doesn't really accurately do that, but what it does do is create a unique sound that kind of became you know, identified all on its own. So the Univibe is a very specialized pedal, but what it does, you know, fantastically. For my octave pedal, I've got the Tycho Brahe Octavia, and this is based on the old Chicago Iron Octavia pedal of the 60s and 70s. It's a fantastic pedal. For my wah, here I go again with another famous guitarist. This is the Dunlop Slash version. I'm not really sure if I really like this or not. I don't know. I'm still deciding on whether I like that or not. For my chorus sound, this is a bit of a boutique pedal. I've got the Analog Man Bi-Chorus. And I got the one with the optional 3-position switch. It really allows you to create 2 different settings, but then you get more sound options with the 3-position switch. But the great thing about it is that you can have, you know, you can have 2, instead of having to have more than 1 pedal or having to go down and you know, drop down and make an adjustment from different chorus sounds. You can, you know, have 2 of them programmed in advance and then just switch back and forth between them as you need, which is really convenient. This is my analog delay. This is the Electro-Harmonix Deluxe Memory Man. So it gives me the delay sound. And the last pedal that I've got here, I don't really use for guitar. I use it more for, you know, I've got a Rhodes keyboard, and you know, you run a Rhodes keyboard through a small stone. That's just what you do. So later when I'm showing you my keyboard rig, we'll play with the small stone. In any case, in the future, I'll be making videos that show you what each of these things do. So, hope you enjoy that.